Good morning. Good morning, good morning. I need my wipes. Where are my wipes? No, they're right here. They're all dry because I left them. Oh, no, they're not. I gotta clean up a little bit of the Craft World herpes real quick. All right, I'll get my dice in a minute. I'm gonna get myself situated. All righty. There we go. I'm gonna need to refill my resin actually, probably. Well, maybe not today, but I'm gonna try to do round number 2 on these dice. It just seems cool. Oh, I forgot to put the doohickey in there. Oh, I mean, that one's going away anyway in the garbage. So pretty though. Look at all that glitters. All right, guys. Let me get some links sent out here. And then we'll get moving. Oh, there it is. Resin on my table. And then we have a big thing because Andrew surprised me yesterday. So, here. Thank you, Kat. All right. I love how my computer sounds like a freaking car. 5, 9. All right, there we go. So, first off, I demolded some of my pieces yesterday. They're looking pretty dang good. This one looks pretty good. I overfilled it, but it's okay. This is a puzzle piece with all the little flowers in it. It's just clear resin with some glitter, which it has some bubbles. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely has bubbles. This one was starting to get pretty thick before I was doing it, but these didn't turn out exactly as I had hoped. These little ones, some of them turned out really good, others didn't. I have 1, 2, actually only 2 of the sets didn't turn out real good. So the bear has a bite out of his ear because I had a bubble. But I did like a little bit of a Frozen theme type of deal where I have a glitter set that like is just so frozen it's not even funny. But then we did like little stars. I still have to paint all the details in these guys, which we may do today later on. I did a tag. This one is not perfect. There are some pretty big bubbles in it, which I might be able to fix, but it's a blue. Hey CJ, welcome in. I hear you, Leo. I don't know if you're in. Siri thinks I was talking to her. These ones didn't turn out too bad, but they're definitely different thicknesses. They're kind of cute. These ones I kind of meant to cover the backs of them. The cats turned out okay. They just aren't the same thickness, which is a little but I might be able to fix that as well. And then we have just a regular little heart pendant with blue, with teal and silver glitter. And that one actually turned out pretty decent. So that's awesome. Now, as you all know, let me get this over here. That's all the lids. I need to keep that. As you all know, I have been on a mission to make some silicone, to make some molds and such of some things so I can start making some jewelry. And Andrew and I went to Hobby Lobby yesterday because they're the only people that have this shit. And we went to get that. So we got some mold maker. Well, while we were in the resin aisle, when we went down the resin aisle, it was immediately apparent that fucking hell, Hobby Lobby had everything for resin making. Like shit, they have no one I bet you has anywhere near this stuff. And I don't know if I've talked about this much, but due to the COVID situation, Andrew's place of employment decided to run this thing where you can pull some money out of your retirement without any penalties. So he decided, for the purpose of getting through this without, normally we're making, during the summer we make at least $1,000 to $2,000 more a month, income-wise. So it's been hardcore, like not great as far as finances go. Leo, come here. But he decided we had a choice whether to fix cars or to buy cars. We seriously considered buying cars, or at least buying one car. But we kind of were like, you know what? Andrew looked into it, and he's going to be able to kind of fix the cars, and he can do all the work. Fix the cars up and get them through a while longer, hopefully another year before when we have more financial, when we have more income. Hopefully I'll be on disability and he will be here and we'll be able to have a better income situation. So we did that, and in this process he's fixing Julian up completely. Leo, come here. How you going? Hey, baby. Hello. You want to come up for a minute? You can come say hi to the peoples. Not by the resin, of course. He goes straight for that. But so also this is going to enable me to get a new mattress because I am in desperate need of a new mattress. And we have decided to upgrade my bed from a twin to a full. Get just a little bit more room. And also to help with overstimulation issues. He is in a mood today. He's just a little crazy boy. Come up here. Come up here. Come here. Come here, baby. See if he figures this out. Come here. No, you're gonna stay there. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I need a new mattress. We're gonna upgrade my crib to a twin, full, and also to help with stimulation issues. Yes, he decided that we were gonna put a TV up in my room, so that when I'm having issues with stimulation from Andrew and Hannah, I can go up there and chill. This is the only time it will be used, other than for when I go to bed. I won't be bringing my tablet up anymore because that's just pointless. I have a TV basically hanging in my crib. Hi, buddy. You're such. He adores his mama, by the way. Like, are you knocking everything over? Huh? Come here, over this way. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. Yes. Oh, you want me to? You want to? Yeah. Oh, yes. He's purring his full head off right now. But so we went and got the TV yesterday, and then when we went to Hobby Lobby, Andrew kind of went nuts. Hello, baby. Please don't rub on the resins. Oh shit. Those are not for TVs. Hi, Brett. Hey, sweetie. Oh, I know. You're such a little snugglebug. He only does this with me. He actually comes running up to me by the couch and just headbutts straight in my hand. No, we're not gonna. Leo. Dude. Get down here. Come here. Come here. Come on. Thank you. You goober. Here, come here, Leo. Leo, come here. Hey. Hey. You know how to do this. Come on. You want the belly? No, I'm gonna sit on the table. He loves his mama so much. Okay, all the time I get down. Down you go. You knocked over on my mic. There we go. So without further ado, like I said, we got the mold maker, and then he went a little bit nuts. We got a cutter for doing pacifiers. This is a little cutter. It'll make my life so much easier. And he's still one. Okay, I will pet the belly or the back. No, that's not. Oh, you're rubbing on it. Okay, you can rub on that. He's starting to get really affectionate in his old age. Okay, so we just got a couple little trinkets. We got a jump ring opener. We got another set of pliers. He got me some mold release and conditioner. And then where else is the little stuff? We got some earring backs, some posts. Actually, hi, he is down here demanding attention. He's such a cute little shit. He adores his mama. Then, this is the first start of it. We got some more measuring cups. You got engaged? Oh, congratulations. That's awesome. That is wonderful, CJ. All right, so I'll pull this out. I opened up. Whoops, what else is in there? Oh, that. This is just my buttons. That is really cool. We spent about $100 at Hobby Lobby. We were planning on spending 10 or 11. But no, the man went crazy. But he got me all these. I'm only going to pull out a couple of them. Like we'll pull out these two that are on top. We have bead molds, so I can make beads for jewelry. And I have 2 round and 2 circle. Yep, there goes the kitty. And mind you, I still need to get some other things to make, like the pacifier mold and things like that. I got a couple other things I need to get, but those will come in the next couple of weeks. I have more molds coming in the mail as well, so. He bought me these. Then he bought me this. This is 3 different types of rings. There are 6 or 7. There's 6 in this one, 7 of each of these ones. This is a bracelet mold. This is the bracelets. I'm not going to do as much because you have to have really small hands for these bracelets. But they came in a set, which is awesome. Now the funny thing is, like, I was looking at these online, and just the one mold was like $12. This whole thing was $13, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different molds. I'm sorry, 4 different molds. 3 different types of rings, 2 different bracelets. Super cool. And then this is the one that I just about died for. One of the biggest things is that people make is keychains, and these alphabet and number keychains have been very, very popular. And I am so excited because I was looking at this and it was $16 online, and I got this for $12.99. Now it is not a reversed one, which is okay. I actually kind of prefer not to be reversed, but either way. I have an entire alphabet and number set mold. It's awesome. I forgot to open that back up. So he just spoiled the heck out of me yesterday. Spoiled me. And also we did basically a massive purchase of diapers. I finally get to try the Dino diaper because they finally have it in an XL. So I'm super excited about that. So we bought my normal diapers that I buy, the Mega Maxes, and we bought a case, which is 36 diapers, of the dinosaur diapers from Rears. And he also bought me a new sleeper. a dinosaur sleeper, which I'm going to wear the heck out of. And on top of that, we bought diapers for him and for Zelly. So, and Zelly, we got her the alpaca diapers from Readers. And Andrew just got Mega Maxes and Astronaut from Crinkles. But we made the big purchase all at once because. Which one is that? Hi, Simon. Are you chirping at your brother? He's behind me. You can usually tell the difference without looking at them by the sound. Simon chirps. But so we made the biggest purchase of diapers I have ever made in my life. We have 5 cases of diapers coming to our house. Like, where are we going to put them? So, but it'll be good. You know, Andrew and Hannah those will probably last them a year. The 2 cases they got each, those will probably last them a good year. If, you know, at least. For Andrew, it will. Hannah, maybe not. But they only wear like once a week, once every couple of weeks. They don't wear that often. They only wear during little time. So but they're actually out shopping today for some more little types of clothing for Hannah. She needs some more little stuff. So he's not just spoiling me, he's also spoiling her. But she had some essentials she needed, so he's getting her clothes, and then he's gonna do some little stuff. Also, according to Daddy, by the way, guys, I don't know, you guys, I haven't necessarily said a ton of what's going on. There's some shit going down at his job. His boss left. He's coming in Monday and then he's done. His coworker left. His other and it's just crazy, and most likely Andrew's going to be finding another job as well. Andrew was hoping so was his boss. His boss has been pushing for this as well. They were hoping when Frank quit that they would just kind of promote Andrew and let him run, you know, the turf and the fields and all that. Their other person that he wanted to let them run, he wanted them to run the building, and then they would hire a person that previously worked for them as a graduate student to do the running of the events types of things. And it looks like they have chosen not to do that and to have the guy, basically Andrew's boss, Frank, has a counterpart over at like the basketball area. So it's basketball, football, men's baseball, men's soccer. Andrew does the women's side of things in track and field. So basically they've decided probably to not promote Andrew. And Frank, his boss, told him, don't put up with their shit. If they don't do this for you, don't stick around because you're worth more than that. So Andrew may get a job working for FedEx for a little while until this hopeful opportunity comes around with his boss, with Frank. They're wrestling behind me, like, shh. Oh, hang on, stop. I have to call Andrew. It is 1 o'clock. I'm supposed to remind you about the canopy. All right, love you. Okay, you finding stuff? Yay! Okay, I just wanted to remind you because my alarm went off. Okay. Bye, love you. I don't know. Do you want me to call and remind you in a little while? Okay. Look back. He wants to get, we have to replace my outdoor chair again. Because we just got cheap Walmart ones and it did not last long. It lasted a few months, but not long. So he's gonna try seeing if he can find a zero gravity chair for me. But also we sit outside all the time at night in the evening. So he wanted to see about finding a canopy to put over our patio. That's what I had to remind him about. All right, so I'm opening this. I have not actually opened this one yet. And it's currently, my thing went away. I don't know where that went. Are you guys done wrestling behind me? So. What's the best diaper for you? That is something that nobody can answer other than you. It depends on, okay, I have to actually cut this one because it's not gonna come out. It depends on your level of need, your desire of what type you want. And there's just way too many factors for one diaper to work for everybody. This is a sturdy little one. I'm supposed to hand wash it first. Probably just use a wipe. There's so much glitter. Glitter, herpes of the craft world. I personally like, I go for function over looks. I know what I need in my life, therefore I do what I need. Anyway. Oops, let's not put that on. I don't know why it's not showing me how many people I have. I don't know. Did the cat say do something on this? But yeah. I am so happy. Like, I sat in the store and just piling these things in there. I'm like, honey, we can't, no, don't. And he's like, look, I say no to you all the time. All the time. And he's like, for once, I have the money that we can invest into the business. He's like, you think you can do this? I will support this. So he did this. And I just am like sitting there. I was like telling him, no, honey, we can't afford this in the store. And he's like, yes, we can. Yes, we can. And I was like, but babe. And this lady in the aisle with me was just, she thought it was so adorable because I'm like, we can't afford this. And he's like, yes, we can. Okay, shut up. You got to tell me, shut up, we're doing this. And she was just laughing and just like, so cute, And I don't normally shop at Hobby Lobby because I have some qualms with the owners of Hobby Lobby. They're really nasty people. But locally, the people there are great. They are sweet. They are wonderful. They help. Like, they're just really nice people. So it's like, and if Michael's had the ability to, or our Joann's is so tiny, they have none of this. If the other stores were able to do that, then I would, I would. But our local people, I want to support the people in our town. That goes directly to their paychecks and shit like that. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully these cats are gonna stay settled down. But I'm gonna read some instructions here. It's in a different language for those. Okay. Precautions: wash hands thoroughly after using. In case of eye contact, flush with water. Of course, the typical. Okay. Shake container vigorously before using. Spray into mold cavity. Work spray into the mold and allow to dry. For best results, repeat the process a second time. To clean and condition your molds, shake container vigorously, then spray into the mold cavity and wipe clean. Interesting. So this is primarily for my non-silicone molds for the most part. But it's good to have on hand. So, but I am just fucking flabbergasted by this boy yesterday, guys. And we have, hang on, I gotta get this out. I had some extra resin that I couldn't use before it cured yesterday, so it's it cured in here, which that's the gorgeousness of silicone is it just peels right up. But this will enable me to use up all my resin. There we go. Now we're getting some air in there. There we go. And there's some on the sides, so we can. There we go. Look at that. And it's cloudy, yes, because it's in a silicone. It's matte. Now, if I were to polish it up, it would actually be decent because there's no bubbles in there really. That is annoying though, because that was a big waste. That was several things wasted in there, but it is what it is. Sometimes you do get a little bit of waste. But today we are going to, I think I'm going to do maybe a letter for my mother because I am getting ready to send her out some things. So. At some point soon. I want to make her some Yoda earrings because she absolutely adores Yoda. And I will need to kind of rinse these down and wash them out. There is cat hair everywhere now, thanks to Leo. But seriously, this boy blew my mind yesterday and the day before. I was legit, when we ordered diapers, we literally ordered diapers for all three of us in one night. I was legit like having a panic attack almost over this because, guys, we spent basically our rent in fucking diapers. Not quite, but close. And granted, yes, Hannah was like freaking out when she found out how much we spent. But the thing is, theirs are gonna last them for a year straight. I'm gonna go ahead and wipe off the cat hair. You're supposed to kind of use soap and water. You can also use a wipe just to get it nice and clean in there. So, one of my next tasks, now that I have some of these molds, one of my next tasks will be to get like the add-ins for the resin. Like here. Where'd they go? I had it on right here. I know they're here. So, like these are polymer clay paints. You can stick these in resin. You can use dried flowers. You can use rocks and sand. Like it's really neat what you can do with these. So they're still running around. So I might wait to actually start mixing resin until they stop running around. But that eye is on the bed, so it's a little bit. Now, mind you, most of my things that I make are going to be little themed. Because there is such a, right now, especially with all the quarantine stuff going on with the COVID and whatnot, the level of people doing this craft is massive at this point. People are flooding the market. Hello, boys, you're being naughty. Hi, Simon, baby. So it's important to find your niche. And I think my niche is going to be with the ABDL community. You know, having things that are a little themed, but discreet enough, you know. So that'll be fun. Like if you want a keychain and if you don't want to, you know, I can put your little A down there or something, you know, do a 1, 2, or 3 here. You know, that type of deal. There's some pieces. Oh, I don't want to scratch that. I don't want to scratch it. There we go. This bottom piece has some resin that got stuck in there, so I'll have to get that out there with some alcohol. It'll be fun. I enjoy this so much, and it brings a lot of happiness to me to be crafting like this. And it's neat because like with this, it's not like it's an immediate result, and it looks different than what you planned, but it's still there we go. I absolutely love it. That beans. Oh, I still have to put this one up for sale. It's really pretty. I have to decide what I'm gonna do for my mom. I know I want to send her an Eiffel Tower that I have. I want to send her the Yoda ones I have for her. And I'm trying to decide what else to do for my mom. I didn't get to send my mom a birthday gift this year. I haven't seen my mother in person in 6 years. We're kind of okay. It also depends on what country you're from. That is heavily dependent on country. Are you from the U.S.? Also, it's getting time to make some winter t-shirts. Like, I am so thankful to Andrew. One of my love languages, my main love language is giving gifts and therefore receiving gifts. Like, receiving gifts definitely shows me love. So the fact that he did this for me just made me want to cry. Like, it was just like, you're really doing this. And it was so sweet. And he was so happy. The man loves to give gifts. He just absolutely loves it. And he knows for me, it shows affection for me. And I show my affection in that way as well, as often making something for somebody. So that's one reason he did this. And he's like, his biggest two comments were, I always have to tell you no. And this isn't a gift as much as it's an investment in a business venture. So that's what he's like, think of it that way, shut up. I was like, you're cracking me up. But, he's like, I'm investing in the business. And he is, and I just have a few more things to get going before I can start posting these things for sale. I like those. I have gigantor hands, especially like when you compare my hand to Hannah, her hand literally only comes up to there on me. She has tiny hands. I have big hands. So, yeah. All right, let's get this out of there. So later today, I do think, well, maybe not later today. We may do molds today, actually. I have to read through that and see. This is a jump ring opener. This is going in my findings. He does that. Whereas Simon chirps, and it's the cutest little thing. The chirping is so adorable. I do have to be careful because I have a really painful thing in my back, a muscle in my back right now. It is very tense. I was sleeping on the wrong side of life last night. But oh my God, guys, having the TV in my room was awesome. I was able to just snuggle a plushie and fall asleep watching. I always fall asleep watching TV. I have done that for years because in the hospital, I needed the sound because I didn't have a fan. I now use a fan and a TV. But for some reason, laying down and watching TV just zonks me out. My TV has a sleep timer as well. I can set it for 30 minutes, an hour, more. I'm probably going to set it to 30 minutes instead of an hour just to save a little bit of power. But Yeah, it's awesome. And it's a Roku TV, or Roku, whatever you want to say, Roku. I say Roku, Hannah says Roku. So I actually can go into the Roku app and use my phone as a remote, as well as if I have to type something in, like a password or something, I can use the keyboard, which is really cool. I'm not really comfortable doing resin while these boys are so focused on being in here with me. They will go to sleep eventually. So we're gonna take a look at the instructions for this and whatnot and kind of figure some stuff out. Also, the only thing I really need to get resin-wise, but yeah, that's the other thing. Andrew is planning on buying me a gallon and a half. It's a gallon and a half set of resin, the same stuff I have here, which is actually a really good deal, mind you. There's a bug. Okay, that's why they're going nuts in here. There's a bug. Let's set that upside down so we don't get too much dust in there. Silicone will flow. Recycled plastic food containers with flat bottoms can also make excellent mold boxes. This is true. You did not mix enough silicone from the calculator which you can simply mix up additional silicone. Cool. So this is a silicone one. It says rubber. I wasn't sure exactly what it was. Using a scale. Oh shit. 1 part catalyst. Oh, you can do it both ways. Measuring using 1 ounce cups and scoop. Provide mixture. 1 scoop of catalyst for every 2 fluid ounces of base. Okay, this is annoying. Let's see if I can get that off or if it's permanently stuck. Where's my scraper? There we go. I did not use silicone on my desk yesterday. So prepare your item to be molded. Build your mold box, non-porous material, which is my cookie cutter from somewhere around here. Mix thoroughly, making sure to scrape sides and bottom of the container until uniform. For your silicone rubber, silicone should cover your item 1/4 inch beyond the highest point of your item. Now this is for, some of this is for 3D molds. You can also do non-3D molds. Out of reach of children in case of eye contact and completion. And then we go into non-English instructions. Okay, so it's not so bad. Not too bad. I am having them pick up some Dixie cups for 3D molds, just in case. And also, you can use Dixie cups for mixing resin too, I believe. I'm not sure about that one. No, you have to have plastic. But I do have some things I can use for molding. I'm not going to mold right now just because these two are still in the midst of going nuts. So we're just going to kind of chill and might do a little bit of like organization. I got to figure out exactly how I want to store my mold. This one I do not believe will fit in my drawer. So that one's going to have a separate storage. Maybe we'll just work on with some UV resin. We'll work on some doming. So much. So tight in that area. Monday, I get pacifiers. So we can work on the next set of pacifiers. Oh my God, that hurts. I need to clean some molds too. Mold cleaning needs to happen. So we'll just work on sanding and doming. I did purchase sandpaper. I did not bring it in here. Why not? That one is out, sadly. This bear is out. He is too thin. But I want to make some of these into jewelry and whatnot. Like these bows are just precious. Like that is just absolutely precious. Oh, we can also work on painting some features because I have some stuff to paint features as well. Da, da, da. They're really cute. They're just purple. They're clear with purple glitter on the background. These flowers I did the same way with pink, with the flower in the middle. And we have cuties that are the blue. We have bunnies that are pink. They need their faces painted. I'm gonna have to get more paints. Thankfully, paints are super duper cheap. At least the paints you need to use for this. Let me paint some Micah's in there. Okay. Oh, my back. Oh, Hannah has the other box. That's right. But with some of these, I wanted to work on making some jewelries. These are a little bit big and thick for that, some of them. These are just like little charms that'll be made to go with others. Ow. Let's see. I also might make, I want to test out my allergy to metal again at some point soon. Okay, where's the other one of those? There it is, from the other side. I want to see how some of these fit with some of these earring posts. I know some of these will be too big to go with the earring posts. I only have one of those. I have it in pink and I have it in purple. That's annoying. Wait, what's on the other side here? I have a blue one. There's a blue one. Oh, that one already has a hole drilled in it. Which is okay. Let me pull these out so I can't see. Anyway, there's the blue ones. Blue ones already are drilled. I really want to do these somehow. I think I know how I'm going to do those. Oh, we have the snowflakes. And we have some Christmas earrings too that I can put. I will need to get some smaller backs as well for some earrings. Let's actually open these up and test them out. It's warming. It's warm in here today. Where are my scissors? I took them. There they go. I need a bag for these. There we go. Grab a couple out to play around with. See if these are all too big for this. If they are, I can get smaller ones. This is just what I had available to me at the time. Now they'll work for the bigger ones. I mean, I don't need the backs. I can put them in first. I will probably separate the backs and the fronts. Oh. Basically, I kind of want to check. We're a little big for the small ones. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. Are they too big? And they are, which is okay, but they will fit these ones just fine. And it doesn't really show through there, which will be great. Awesome. I'm assuming I can probably trim something. Of course, now that I get out a different project, the kitties are going to chill out. I think the stars are different levels too. Yeah, that's okay. These are starting to chill. Of course, as soon as I am not going to do the thing. But that's okay because I do need to do some doming. Normally, with doming, you want it pretty level. So I do need to get a doming tray at some point, but for now, I can always fill something with rice, but that won't work for you. I like to dome with the UV because it's super fast. And with those ones, I might need to get. Oh, I can make an eye pin. What am I thinking? An eye pin maker. These ended up a lot thicker than I wanted them. They're pretty big for an earring. Like they're width-wise, they're like too wide. But that's okay. I am getting some earring molds soon. They should be here by the 4th for sure. So yeah. But let's go ahead, turn on the thing, let it do its thing for a minute, and yeah, and we'll just film some of this other stuff. So we're gonna actually go ahead and put back the ones I've already got done because they don't, except for that pair, possibly, and that pair, possibly. Stay out. You guys come back in. Oops. Drop one. That's okay. A lot of this has been just playing around with shit, which is fine. Well, there's the gold Eiffel Tower. You know what? We're gonna do something. We're gonna do a thing. We're gonna pull this out. I'm gonna set these on here. Hopefully, be able to just donut from there. Don't know that I will do a ton. We'll do these 4 sets. I'm just gonna start by. Wait, will you fit? No, you will not fit those ones. Okay. We aren't doing those ones right now. It'll fit this one just fine. That one just fine. Just fit that one. Okay. Start off with, I guess I could do these two. Let them sit for a minute, let them flow where they need to flow, and then we'll do my thing. They're actually not going to rain. I got them kind of low. That one wants to move. I'll do all that one. Oh yeah. Nice chilling. So today probably won't be a long stream just because I'm really still kind of tired and not. I did a lot yesterday. So I may just kind of chill out for most of the day, but I thought I would at least come in, show you guys the awesome hauls that Andrew got, and do just a little bit of work. I need to start making bag looking at this. No, start. Okay, I have the bunnies. I might have a little much on there. Hard to see it as well, so I kind of see where it's flowing to. Main reason for doing the doming is that it helps level it out if you have inconsistencies. And all looks like leveling inconsistencies. This one's a little unleveled. Not too bad. Not too vertical. So make sure it's always that way. Now we just have the little holes which have done most of the work themselves, which is great. All right, where are you? All right, now we're gonna throw these under the light. Oh shit! I just dropped one. I will fix it. It didn't drop much of it. Oh shit! I just glued it together. Oh, that's going already. There was more on there than I thought. It's pretty good though. Alright, we can finish sanding in a minute. Oh, you're bubbling right there, you little shit. On the back, it's okay. A lot of resin drippage. Let's got some of the table. Oh no, that's resin. That area is not my work surface so much. I am not staring at my UV light now. Okay. Now I can dome these, it's just that they, oh, I could have done these. I kind of wanted to maybe get them very uneven, so. I need some really thin wire, which I do not have over here. And Hannah's wire is not in here. No, okay. I think I have some wire over here. This puppy. She said there was a way to do bigger or something. You can put it through there and do something with it. Let's see what it says. No, it doesn't do that. Now I can make my own jump ring with one of my, I don't know if I have that one over here still even. No, I just have the wire cutters. She has it somewhere. I know that. But the jump rings I have may work. Those are not jump rings. Where I have a bunch of little jump rings. Oops. I thought I did at least. I have earrings. Oh, it's in my, excuse me, it's in my keychain. It was in my keychain. Somewhere is a little bag with little jump rings. I gotta figure out where that little bag went. Hearing box. All right, see you later. There's some eye screws. This is what I was looking for. Actually, these might be better if I make them smaller, which I can do. Oh yeah, that's why I wanted to do the thing. That's right. Right up at the wire. There's just like bow in my lap. First I dropped the wire. Wire is so hard to keep track of. It's not like I don't have wire. It went to hiding. Wire likes to do that. Wire cutters. Do not need a long bit for this part. I just need a short bit. Hold this up here. Pokey. We used to do a lot more jewelry making. Me and my sister do a lot of it. Oh, window. A little bit longer than the other one. If I can fix that. Oh, it's a lot of bit longer than the other one. Not much, actually. I don't know if this is going to be small enough gauge wire. I may have to find smaller gauge wire. Oh, yeah, so might need to do it a little bit taller. Yeah. Needs a little bit more length to it, actually. Okay. This is where part of my pliers will come in handy. We can straighten this. Theo, what are you doing? Is that a bug? A little tight. Okay, so we can shorten it a little bit. How much distance do we need? Actually, I don't need that much distance up there, really. I'm going to put a knife in. And bring through there. I'm gonna kind of try. Like I may have to get some super glue for this type of stuff. Oh, look, that's okay. Alright, where's this jumper? I think this jumper is really too thick. So there is. Apparently, you put it in here or something. So yeah, that's gonna be a different size. The feeling this is gonna be too big. Okay, so I need to get smaller gauge jump rings. I do need to find like a earring set thing. I mean, I could drill the hole slightly bigger, but I don't really want to. Because there's not much there to work with on this, so we just need it smaller. Wait, I have an idea. Because I don't have that gauge wire in here right now, let me try something. Yeah, that would probably be good enough. Let's try. Barely, but yes. It actually needs to be a little bit thinner. We'll see. I'm gonna have to look at connectors and stuff like that. Alrighty, let's get the other ones then. Let's get these out of here. Make sure they're all good. Putting the ones I pinned together. That might need to be sanded a little bit. Oh, you just create a bubble, didn't you? A weird thing. So you can kind of cut off the screws with the. No, that's too much. Alrighty. I'm going to, for these ones, I'm going to hold off and paint the. Let's see. I have my acrylic paint. All right. I think there's some others that I have to do as well. So I know Hannah has some in the room too. Like, I have a kitty here I can do, and a kitty there I can do. In here, bunny, there's a bunny. There's a bunny. There's some bears. And then there's some stars. Both. Mainly want to do the faces. And I might redo this one a little bit too. Some black. Basically what you do is a little bit of paint in a container here. It's just a little bit easier to get to. Wait, we can use a small one. Do I have a small one? This small one or this small? It's got black in it. Okay, use this one. Here it is. I need to wash one of my paintbrushes. Yes, Jimmy, Mama hears you. So we're going to start with the ones that I'm not as wanting to use as much. Give it a few minutes of dry time. This works better with like etching, but it works. Of course, covered in paint already. Where's my wipes? The other option I may do, what's the wrong drawer? A cream color, it'll work. Those two. One seems a lot thicker. We'll do black for the key. Oh yeah, that is a lot thicker. That may be a problem. That might be. What is wrong? I gotta. Use this one. I'm gonna go ahead and cover the white up. I may just need to pin that down somehow. I forget how you pin it down. So you basically use water. I really should have some water in here. I'm actually going to do something with this one. It's here, sorry. Go ahead and I don't think I'm going to use black for anything else, except for possibly on the blue. We need to get some paint brushes. Use this one for this. Oh, I know what I was going to use the black for. Oh, that was close. The black for. I put it away. Oh, no, I didn't. It's right here. Okay. We're going to be this one. This one is really thin, which is okay, but I want it nice and filled. I just love how I craft without even like wearing a paint shirt. Honestly, I would love this to glow. Absolutely would love it. I need a fresh paper towel. Okay, now I will get the black back out and do this one the right way. I hear you. Happy bird. And we just leave it for about a few minutes. I'm not sure with the actual acrylic what you do, but I'm gonna grab my wipes back out real quick. But I don't really need that per se. I need my alcohol. It needs to be filled. Oh, I need them to pick up rubbing alcohol. Either way. They may have to go to Hy-Vee for that one. I know Hy-Vee has 70%. I don't want to use 70%, but I will if I have to. All right. Before I go on and do the ones that actually could be jewelry right now, I'm gonna go ahead and test these ones out. I'm supposed to give it about I'm sorry, Canadian, about 15 minutes time. But because I only have 70% isopropyl alcohol, I'm gonna give it a little bit less time for some of them because I don't want to. So let's see. This one is the bears. The bears are not as good, so we'll try that out. The bears. There's a little bit of bubbles, so that's going to show up a little bit. Oh, I got a little bit of the paint on still. Not bad. We'll try this bear. This bear only has his face done, not his ears. Yeah, this one not so much. That's good. Also, my alcohol is drying out. Here we go. A little bit more dry time would be good. So I'll do that next time. I'll let these sit for a little bit longer. Over here, this one I think I can do because it's really just it loose. I'm do the outsides of this. I don't want the inside really to come off at all. So it's just the edges of it. These ones actually could be earrings. They're not as thick as the rest. Now that the cats have settled down, I might mix up some resin. We'll see. Or I'll just do it tomorrow. Now I got resin all over me. Okay, this one I don't need to even mess with. It turned out perfect. This one has a little bit of edges. What would be absolutely adorable. I'll let this one dry a bit because I really want to send this one off to my mom and I want it to look really good for her. My mom loves things like Italy and France and stuff, so I want to get her this little pendant sent off. Looks really cool. I have a couple of different things I'm making for my mom. I wanted to do a little thing for my mom. If I can do it, I want to make her a thing that was an M that has each initial of her children in it. I just don't know if she wants me to put my sister. My sister that does not speak to us. The only person she speaks to really is my oldest sister does not speak to anybody but the next one in line. She's very toxic and hateful toward my mother. It's ridiculous. My mother is a wonderful human being. I just am so mad. All right, let's go give these bunnies a try. Right here. I got paint all over this one, so. But the beauty of alcohol is it takes it up so well. Let's see what it does here. Oh my God, that's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. There we go. Pardon the paint. I'll have to finish cleaning that one though. I love that. It's so adorable. Yeah. Now these could be dangle earrings. They can't be in the ear ones just because they're so big. This one may not be ready to do. But it should be close enough. I'll try some more in this particular area. A lot of people just kind of rub it on there. Some bubbly things in there. Not too horrible, but. Alright, and we're going to just go on the side of each one and clean her up. Got a little bit in a bubble here, which is okay. It's not the end of the world. It's not my favorite thing, but it's not the end of the world. I'll see if I can squeeze in there, get that, and then we'll just go over her again. Okay, so hers wasn't quite dry in the eyeballs. So. Those are really cute. And I can do them again, but let's do the kitty. Kitty should be about ready. And I'm just going to turn him over. That is adorable. He's so cute. He looks very Halloween-y. And that was kind of his purpose. I did him in orange for that particular reason. Or I mean, I did him black and orange. Look at this, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at. Oh my God. He's so adorable. I think I'm gonna do. Wait, where's the other one? I have one bear. Where's the other kitty? One bear and one kitty. I should have two. There's the other kitty. I did not done these kitties. That's right. So we're gonna try. I think Leo's up there calling for us. Or yeah, Leo's calling for Simon. This one's a little bit thicker because it's like a multi-purpose surface one. So we're gonna go ahead and try it. It is like a off-white. I think the off-white will look really cute on the bun of this. Either there's kids out front or my cat is yowling out there. I think it's kids. Let's put that one aside and go to the next one. Yes, it is children. Okay. They've been playing in the parking lot, which I have no problem with. I'm happy to see the kiddos outside playing in this area. They have not been doing that much this summer. And they did for sure open up the pool, and I'm so annoyed because I want to go swimming. But sadly, Andrew's not comfortable allowing me to go to the pool because of the risk factor of spreading things, which I understand, but it certainly does not make me happy. It's going to be really cute if I had blue. Beauty is these are 50 cents at Joann's. And I can purchase them at any time. A cat is just precious. A little bit more. Nice, decent. All right, got that. Now we're gonna go wipe off the shower. The paint out of this one. I'll wash these brushes up here in just a second. Alcohol smell is so fucking strong. Blech. Blech. So one thing I want to do, one reason I wanted a ring mold so bad is because I wanted the ability. There we go. I wanted the ability to make us four that we currently have a set of rings, so that we all had a ring. And not a wedding ring, but just a ring as a relationship thing. There we go. That's much better. Good side. Okay. bottom. And this is going to get sent to my mother. Really cute. That one is for my mama. And it's going to get a nice little jump ring so it can be a jewelry piece. I think these jump rings fit it. I'm not totally sure. Well, that may be too narrow. These are just pain in the asses to do. There, that one works. Ta-da. Now we can grab my pliers. Here. Grab my other pliers. Here. And now it can go on a chain. That is really cute. I have to show this to Hannah. I can crop it. I really should be making some Halloween type of jewelry. It's great. He's so cute. And here, Hannah. These ones are pretty too. These ones can be a dangle. They did not turn out perfect at all. Oh, I haven't done my second piece yet. I'm really debating because I kind of want to mix up another batch of resin, but at the same time, I don't have the energy right now. I think what we're going to do is put it away. Find it. Oh, I also have pins that I'm going to do. I've had those for years. Years and years and years. Oh, that's the wrong side. Right. Right. You need the ones back in there. Although, no, that's not the case. I'm going to put those on here into the minute. That's right. They're done. Make myself some more. Oh, we can put the jumper in this baby. This one will fit in there. I don't even know if this one will fit. Really narrow right there. Oh, I have to fix that hole, that's right. Oh, I actually have to drill through. Okay. What is that? Oh, it does. I'm gonna try it. Just it doesn't need much. All right, thank you. It'll be a lot easier. Welcome back. And I drilled the hole. There we go. This one's a little bit thick, but I think my jump ring. Oops. I think the jump ring should go. Hopefully. Hopefully. Otherwise, part of it is because of the curve of the jump ring. Like it is just right. Let me see if I can relocate it. There we go. That should work. Oh, I'm also putting it on my face. I like to scratch the front of it all. Come on. Now I can go on a thing too. All right, who's ready? I'm a little more particularly ready yet. Not incredibly ready, at least. No. I think I'm gonna. Cute little dangly parrots. I just stuck my finger in paint. That's too big. It's way too big for this. These little, not the tiniest one, but the second tiniest one. I am correct. This is where the hard part is. That's not so much the option. May not be enough. A little bit further down. Now let's see. They need smaller eye screws for this. Let's see. See if I can do this without cracking it. And a break. Let's try something else here. Let's go with a really, oops. Other option, which is typically what I would be doing, is making it for which would be this little guy right here. That's perfect. Now this is too big. So I could either drill it more or just cut this down. I would probably do. But I want a little bit more length in there because I'm actually going to throw a little bit of glue. Yeah, and I'm bending it. That's okay. Let's not do that. You need a little bit of length cut off of this one. You can use E6000 glue. You can use super glue for this. There's a lot of different ways you can do this. But let's see. This is I'm just practicing with this one at this point. So. And get most of the glue off of it. But I get a little bit more. Some of the stuff now. Let's see. Oh, that's it. And we'll go ahead and do these other ones. Pull them up here. You. Where's my bunnies? Maybe I want to do bunnies. I can also use a Q-tip for this. That's turning out perfect. All right. These little edges are on here. So very adorable. It's not my style, but it's cute. Okay. It's hard to hold these sometimes. This cat might be just the cutest thing. A little bit more alcohol. Okay, 2 more to do. Oh, sorry. Great. And if you really need to, you can go over this with a sealer. Cats are still very misleveled, but the bunnies turned out fantastically. The stars. This bear is precious. Absolutely adorable. I'm gonna do this one here now, just because I have one of them. I'm gonna do it. They turn out really adorable. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. It's so cute. All right, so we're gonna throw backs on this one and this one. I'm not sure these are ready yet. They're getting there. Whoops. This one is gonna glow in the dark. Close it just a tiny bit. And there needs to be a little bit of alcohol. Just a little bit. And there's still some wetness around this one, so I have to work that one for the most part. Okay, we're gonna let that one sit for a while. We'll go ahead and do the other ones. 4 posts. Gravy. We have some loopiness in there. Hang on. Let's start a new batch. Um, I'm just going to go ahead and take off the wires. Keep back. to kind of center it and push it down nice and good. There we go. There's the gift. I'm gonna go ahead and back out that bag of back posts, I should say. Sorry, my head is killing me. And I think we're gonna go ahead and glue the stars on it. I think they're trying not to feel it. That's gonna we're good. Yeah. I think what I'm going to do with this one did not cure properly. Actually, I don't think it's still cured properly. But I'm considering turning some of the gummy bears into little pendants. Not pendants, pins. But to test him out, we're going to test it just because I can. Just to see how well this works. How horrible it looks. Well, you can barely see it. Okay, good. All right, those need to dry for approximately 24 hours, but they can be moved in just like an hour. So I think we're gonna call it quits for today because I'm tired. I'm gonna go rest my back on the heating pad for a little bit. Oh, I guess I could finish up by showing you the bunny. So this was the bunny earrings that we have right here. Pretty cute. Let me go ahead and take a picture of it in my hand so I can kind of show it. I have him in the background too. Alright. We'll do a glow in the dark store. Show these. Alrighty, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and close it up, and I will see you all tomorrow for some more fun stuff. Have an awesome day, guys.